The Alabama legislature is working out the final details on that operational budget.
Tonight, some agency heads are breathing a sigh of relief, but others are outraged about the cost to keep state government running. WIAT 42 News reporter Mike McClanahan joins us live tonight from the State House. Mike?
Well, Jim, the National Guard is now on the list of state agencies getting priority funding from the state legislature. Now, that list has grown from just 2 departments earlier to now several. The latest budget draft proposal would continue level funding for corrections and prison reform, Medicaid, human resources, mental health, the unified court system, and the National Guard. Senate leaders asked to recess until 6 p.m. earlier to correct some unspecified math errors. But by and large, they say they know how much they'll be working with now that both houses have passed the tobacco tax and the $80 million transfer from the Education Trust Fund. It's not a popular decision with everyone, and that includes Faye Dennis, who cares for a special needs grandson. She is worried about what impact it could have on schools like the one that helped her grandson develop more quality of life, and they even helped the family get a wheelchair.
I'd like to vote all of them out of the State House and run them out of Alabama, if you want to know the truth matter. But they just, I don't know. I can't understand how anybody would want to do anything to help hurt these kids. But these kids need help, and if they cut this $80 million, they're going to cut them, and you know they are.
Now, supporters of the use tax transfer and the Rolling Reserve Act changes that accompanied it say schools will be fine and will actually have greater flexibility with their budgets moving forward. The other change today was that the Senate approved a budget that would cut most state agencies by 5.5%, so slightly up from before, but not as bad as it was originally. Again, right now the Senate is in recess until 6, the House until 7. We still don't know what these unspecified math errors are, but I'll have an update coming up at 6 o'clock. For now, live in Montgomery, Mike McClanahan, WIAT 42 News, coverage you can count on.